Aaron, as I could tell, you're a businessman. He's a businessman. So
an entrepreneur. Omuganda chaita omuyiribi.
Entrepreneur ba muyiribi.
Kutidde.
Njagala kukyusa mu lulimi.
Entrepreneur. Mu Luganda ye muyiribi. Just kati kwali abakirungiza.
The views expressed on this platform are for those that have expressed them, and not for the good boys in its entirety.
They are personal.
Own Arturo to his own opinions. So Aaron, I want you to tell us, have you had to end things or to end business, or when do you think is a right time for someone to end business?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
And before I delve much into that, I'm going to start with a quote from one of my famous footballers. The mere fact that I love football.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the most decorated footballers. He has won everything. And he retired last year.
Thankfully.
Maona. But bwe bamubuuza lwaki ogenze kati n'ayogera statement n'agamba nti it is good to leave football before football leaves you.
I think that's very powerful.
It's good to leave football before football leaves you.
Why do I want to replace football with girlfriend?
So many times banji kati ngenda kuyingira mu line ya business.
Yeah, true.
We are all advised tandika kino. And then mukutandika oluusi ng'olina that energy kyayinaaga amaanyi nti onangambye nkikole ndaba okyalina obusobozi okyalina amaanyi so n'osalawo okole kitandike. But what happens? Let's say okitandise kisobola n'otambula obulungi for some time until nekituuka nga tekyasobola tambula bulungi. Otegeera otya nti kati kankiyimirize kyekiseera. So mu ndowooza eyange bw'otuuka nga what used to excite you about this business no longer excites you. Ekyali kigikuyingizaamu ekigikwagaza kikyaliwo. Amaanyi ge walinanga mu kugitandika tokyagalinanga bwe wagalina. Obwagazi bw'olina gyeri tokyabulina. Ndowoozawo. That's when you leave it before it leaves you. Nti n'ogenda okubikkako ebitabo byo nga bikyalabikako singa bituusa ekintu nekikulira ddala. N'olyoka osalawo nti kati ndowooza kiganye. Waliwo omwami omu yaŋŋamba ka statement agamba Aaron olina obwagazi bungi naye tolina busobozi essaawa zino. Akantu ako kannuma.
Kali ka business.
Kali ka business. Kagatta. Twatula nga omanyi obeera ne idea gyeyakajjafu oba musajja mujagujagu kakinga omusajja wange naawe.
Kale nze sirina nnyo.
Nga olina ekirowoozo ekikuli mu mutwe. Olabira ddala ogenda kizimba. Myaka mitono okuva kati nga gwali ku zi TV, gwali ku Forbes list 30 under 30
mazima.
So n'otuulako n'omugagga anko mbadde njala tukwatagane tukole bwetuti. So omusajja omwami ono bwe natuula naye ne musomeramu olina obwagazi bungi naye tukyalina busobozi bukipushing ekintu ekyo nga bw'oyagala kitambule. So oluusi that could be motivation, but from an experienced person it could also be a warning. Eriiso ly'omukulu munnange nga yakugamba nti yimirira togenda maaso, yimirira ogenda maaso gwe kigenda okulya. And someone also said something that nekinsigala ku bwongo. Mayo kubeera nga munyumya waneeno okugamba bino ne bino n'otuuka oli n'ayogera olumala okugamba ekintu byazzaako awo nga tokyabiwulira nga kiri kyeyayogedde kyekikyakkuli mu bwongo nti when you take a wrong train woolabira nti nkyamu yimirira because gy'onaakoma okugisigalako ng'ogamba kandabe gye naagenda return journey ejja kubeera very expensive. So sometimes oyinza okwesiba ku business neekulya n'otunda n'ebyewamu byonna nekituuka era nekigaana kati nga tokomawo okudda ku level ground wandibadde it's too expensive and too late. So tulina okutuuka n'okukkiriza
nti kiganye. I think what I pick from your conversation that is very important is that you can neglect the signs. I think you decide not to see, but you can decide not to see what exists.
James, ebirungo ngoyongera mu.
But you know kuba ebirungo biyina okubeeramu. So I think what Aaron raised is a very good point that when you board a wrong train, like he was told, there's actually a possibility when you see that you're on a wrong train the first time. But I think very many people are not willing to act immediately when they see the wrong sign that I actually am on a wrong route. Nebagamba maybe osanga yinza okuba ekkona. Never go when unrealistic possibilities. So I don't know if thank you so much, Aaron. Do you think you have anything to say?
I think on the part of the business.
Yes.
I think I would say I've never had the opportunity to end a business.
You've only ended relationship.
The business ends me. No, I start the businesses, but they end me.
You've never had an opportunity to end what?
It doesn't end businesses. They end.
He ends. What do you end? Relationships.
God. Anyway, what I want to say is, I think most of the times business fabers take a wezino ending. Sometimes we put things into the position where they need to end. Ending because we rush into them. I want to take the example of Icarus. I don't know if you know about Icarus. I've shared Icarus with James before. This overambitious guy.
Oh yeah.
That has wings, but on him, but candle wax. And his father tells him, don't fly so high because the sun will melt the candle wax. And don't fly so low because the wings will be caught in the water or drowning. But this guy didn't want to know about flying so low. He wanted to go up. He wanted to see the sun in simple terms. So he was overambitious. So always the business of a twaga atuke you. Ila yatuka yo musana ne gumelting ebiwa wati so nagwa. Yes. Ne business olosi faba ziteka mukafo wezino kwendingira. Like you have to take it slow. But because you've seen your competitors done this and you feel like, I need to do this as well. By the time you would think you're catching up with them, you're actually just going back and back and back. So before you even think about ending, first ask yourself, gwajita demo your position.
Where it is.
Gwajita usiza mukasera kagamba ke ending. Why if you took it slow, you never know it would have gone smoothly. But if you take it, not do kamisinde, you definitely have to end it.
I know.
Bade manyo msajjo no mugezi. Chemba de cement ate mugezi nnyo bwa.
Akitegedde. Sinza akitegedde.
Oyo. Bamuyita Arturo Silver Tango Lulimi lwa Feza. Yeah, by the way, go on TikTok, follow the guy. He's undisputed Scrabble champ. Wachanyo. All new glory. He's a good guy. So thank you very much, Arthur. One thing that I raised that I picked from your submission is the comparison bit.
Yeah.
That sometimes you can want to assume where you're not.
Underline assume.
That takes me to my next part of when is the right time to end a relationship.
I'll start.
Wait.
Experience.
What's wrong? He doesn't end businesses. He ends. So, comparison in a way that you assume. You see, you read your own script or the script that you should follow of your own life from someone else's book. What
you take it.
You get. So talking about businesses previously, that focus on your thing. That when it shows you the signs, also look at the signs for what they are.
Sure.
Because they are for that business that than assuming that you want to do something someone has done without knowing that what someone has done to get where they are.
Preach, brother.
So it gets me to the next phase. When is the right time? When you think you should end a relationship? Kano, kabantu abali mu dating and courtship. Because once you're married, that's it.
Can you go on marriage?
That's it. Our marriage is sabe. Mukama ajja kutumulula.
Onansonyi oseka. Ne wagenda.
Ajja kutumulula. So,
our marriage ajira tabula kachaya. So kabaleke basingo bajira balaba.
In fact, commenting.
Akakome wano.
Abolirira abalala. Abolirira omujiji ogujja.
Oguddako.
Kubanga gamba zino.
Yes. So let's keep this conversation going. Tell us in the comment section. When is the right time you think you should end your business? Or when do you think is the right time someone should end a speech? And now, when is the right time that someone should end a relationship?